struggle, feeling the squeeze. Wanna save some cash and live with ease. Naomi is here, your money guide, helping you grow and turn the tide. Let's talk money, it's time to thrive on Rhythm 95.5. Budget, save, invest and win. Tune in now, let the wealth begin. Let's talk money with Naomi, only on Rhythm 95.5.
And again, a very pleasant good afternoon to you. It is Tuesday, and that's right. Let's Talk Money is on. We have our financial expert on the inside. That's right, Naomi.
Good afternoon.
That's right. And we're going right into a brand new topic, guys.
Yes,
Yes, Naomi.
We're ready for the season.
We're ready.
What season are we in right now?
Oh my goodness. We're speaking like financial seasons, right?
Yeah, what financial season do you think we're in right now?
It's tax season.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going right into it. Throughout the next few weeks, we'll be hearing all about taxes and what we should do so that it doesn't be stressful. So today specifically, we're going to look at the importance of filing your taxes on time, because taxes tend to be stressful, and I guess probably that's why most persons wait March 31st to file a tax, which is the deadline.
Which is the deadline, right?
Yeah.
I think we can go further into that topic, but we are going to need our life coach for that one, because, you know, it can go a little deeper.
That's right.
A little procrastination here and there. But why do you think persons might be procrastinating when it comes to filing their taxes?
Because they feel overwhelmed, they feel stressed, and and the other thing about it, when anything you do last minute, like you say, procrastinate, anything you do last minute tends to be stressful.
Right.
And then you end up just juggling through and trying to do everything last minute.
Okay, so with this session here, or the next few sessions, you're going to be walking us through the ways to get this done without feeling or getting overwhelmed.
Right. And if when I say that you still feel like ça va pour moi, then that's okay. You can call me and
Right.
I can file your taxes for you or even walk you through the process.
There we go.
Yes.
That's it.
So once they contact me at 384 4576, you hit me up and say, you know, that tax thing, you explain it, you said what I should do, but ça va pour moi, that's not for me.
Yes.
I'll
Help.
pay you and get
Yes.
it done.
That's it.
No
That's
problem.
it. That's
We'll
it.
get
Help.
done. Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So let's go into it.
That's right. So like we said, it can be stressful, right? But by meeting your tax deadlines, it's basically it's critical for avoiding. You want to meet your deadlines. You want to do everything before the deadlines.
Right.
We want to avoid getting overwhelmed, avoid procrastinating, avoid penalties. Are you aware of that?
Excuse me, penalties?
Yes.
Oh, so are we going to be talking about these penalties as well? What other penalties? And
So I'm not going into details with what are the penalties, but I'll give you an idea. Because
Okay.
remember, I don't work for IRD.
I
I help the clients
That's right.
avoid the penalties from IRD.
Okay, I see.
Yes. Also securing your refunds and staying in good financial standing
Okay,
for yourself and also with income tax.
okay.
Right. So filing your taxes on time is more than just a legal requirement. Yes, March 31 is the deadline by which you need to make sure everything is in.
Right.
It's not just a legal thing. It protects you from unnecessary financial stress. Because like we said, you want to avoid the penalties and interest. Because trust me, the penalties have one set of percentage on it. The interest is another. You want to avoid that.
Right.
So you want to ensure that you file before or on March 31st Although I will not advise the on March 31st, especially if you're doing your filing online,
Right.
which you can do online to avoid the long lines. That's a way better method.
Right.
So you don't do which March 31st to go on login online. You'll be having to click, try again until you get a slot to enter.
Okay, I see.
So yes, so you avoid that.
Oh, I have a question. Can we actually file taxes like before March?
Yes, you can.
I can do that.
Yeah, so from January, February, you can start filing your taxes.
Okay. So I cannot start from since I was just wondering if I could have started from since last year for this year, kind of thing.
Would you have all your documents to start last year for this year?
I'm just asking a question.
Because that's the other thing. You need all your documents. So
Okay.
you start requesting for your documents. I normally advise all my clients to start requesting for their documents from January.
Documents. When you say documents, what do you mean? Like,
So we're looking at your insurance documents, whether it's medical, life insurance, your loans,
okay.
those that are tax deductible, like your education loan, your mortgage, and stuff like that.
Right.
You need all of these in. Your TD5, which is what your employer gives you. And then if you work for yourself, you're self-employed, you need to prepare your financial statement for the year.
That's
So
for the previous year.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Okay.
we're in 2025, we're
so you're
filing for
for
2024.
2024.
Right.
Right.
So you need all your documents in place. So you start accumulating these documents from January. So probably by February, you can start entering all this information in the system, or if you're doing it the old-fashioned way where you're writing your hard copy and going and drop it in for IRD, that's your choice. But then you can accumulate the documents in advance and then go ahead and start filing.
Okay.
So that way, you avoid all the penalties, the interest charges, and whatever legal action that might be against you. Yes, they do take legal action.
Ooh. Okay.
Right. You can also, it will also help with securing your refunds faster. We know in Saint Lucia we don't get it that fast, but at least
it comes.
right. You also stay in good financial standing because when you file on time, it affects when you have to go in and probably get a tax clearance. Yes, so you want to file on time so that it doesn't affect you in other ways. Because if you need to get a loan, whether it's for your business opportunity or whatever it is, you want to make sure your taxes are always filed on time so you can get your tax clearance. It also gives you peace of mind.
Okay.
Knowing that, hey, it's March and I already filed my taxes.
Okay.
I'd have to go in the rush. I don't have to be hustling and bustling. So it gives you peace of mind. So you want to avoid the hustle and bustle and file your taxes on time. The other thing it does, it gives you time for you to determine your allowances and your deductions and all of that, whether it's pension, contribution, whatever it is. But it gives you time for you to thoroughly go through the document, or if you're doing it online, thoroughly go through everything. If you're not sure about something, call IRD, question, put things in order so that you can file on time. Like I said earlier, they have e-filing now. I would recommend persons do the e-filing. It's quicker, it's easier, it's better. You actually, when you file online, you actually see how much you owe into IRD one time.
Oh.
Yeah, or if they have a refund for you, you see the amount one time.
Okay.
So that way you know, okay, when I put it in, I'm owing them 300. Let me go in and pay them the 300 because I want to avoid penalties. I want to avoid charges. Because if you leave that 300 there, trust me, by next month, by the April, it would accumulate penalty and charges.
Oh.
So you just clear everything out of the way.
Okay. Okay.
So here's what we want to do. There are some mistakes we want to avoid. Mistakes on tax returns can delay processing, cause penalties, and lead to audits. Avoid these common errors. Late filing. Avoid filing late. Missing it can mean financial penalties, like we said, interest, and more. Filing incomplete forms. Ensure every section of your return is filled out correctly. You put in the correct information there. Forgetting to claim allowable deductions. Many taxpayers overpay by not claiming their medical expenses, their student loan interest, their mortgage interest, even their NIC contributions.
Okay.
If you don't claim these, obviously you'll pay more taxes.
I see.
Not keeping proper records. And that's something that's hard, especially for self-employed persons. Keeping records. Receipts and documentation should be retained for up to 6 years, as the tax department can request verification.
Okay, so this is where technology comes into play. You need to start taking photos of those receipts.
Scan and put it on your cloud.
Precisely.
Yes.
This is where being organized pays off.
That's right. So that's why we ensure we plan, we organize, and we budget.
Okay.
Yeah. Ignore payment obligation. If you owe taxes, make sure to pay by March, no later than March 31st, to avoid occurring interest charges. So like I say, every month, every day, whatever you want to say, the interest goes up on it.
Okay.
Avoid that. When you file, let's say you file online, you realize you're owing them $200-300, just pay it up one time to avoid any additional charges.
I see.
Yes. So that's where we are for today. Like I said, if you feel what I say there, you're like, yeah, that's true, let me start working on it. You get all your documents and you feel that's not for you. It's a little stressful. You can always come to me.
Right.
And I either walk you through the process if you want to be walked through the process, or I file it for you.
Okay.
So if you're listening, you can reach me at 384-4576, or you can hit me a message on Instagram, Naomi Jean 758. Tax season doesn't have to be stressful. By staying organized, understanding your deductions, and filing on time, you can avoid penalties and maximize your saving. Don't forget, if you're just logging in and you miss the show for today, that's not a problem. You can go onto my IG page. You will get it. You can go also onto YouTube, and you will get a replay. You can share with those you feel that it's important for. So you can stay tuned as we continue our journey towards financial clarity and success. Like we said, plan, organize, budget, PUB. Until next time, file on time and take control of your finances.
Awesome. So, guys, this was Let's Talk Money with our financial expert, Naomi Jean. It is now 2:52, and here are some more super hits for you.
Are you stuck in the struggle, feeling the squeeze? Wanna save some cash and live with ease? Naomi is here, your money guide, helping you grow and turn the tide. Let's talk